Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is about my 2-year YouTube anniversary. I know 2 years, I mean, it is flown by, but they do say time flies when you're having fun, and I have had so much fun meeting so many beautiful people and just learning from all of you. So I'm doing a little challenge giveaway for my 2-year anniversary. So I did a poll several weeks back asking you guys if you wanted me to give one winner $100 deposited into their PayPal account or whatever account they have. Even if you have a Chase Bank, I could wire the money that way. Or 2 winners of $50 into their PayPal account. And you guys chose a 90% rate for, you guys wanted 2 winners of $50 each. So that is what I'm gonna go with, the people's choice. So for this challenge, I'm gonna do something different because I'm still using the embellishments from my last challenge, which was like an embellishment challenge. And sometimes you get so many that you can't just use them all like fast at all. At least I have embellishments to last me for years. So this one, I was like, you know what? Let me think of something that I can use, and I know I can use. Is a 12 by 12 scrapbooking layout. That's what this challenge is. You don't have to be a scrapbooker. If you're a crafter and you have a 12 by 12 piece of paper, girl, you're in. So I'm just showing an example. This is the kit that I just hauled from Hobby Lobby. It's like a little scrapbooking kit. You don't need to have a kit. You could just have a 12 by 12 piece of paper. But there's a lot of papers like this where you're kind of like, do I fussy cut that? Do I use it? Or how do I use this in a project? You know, stuff like that are, or even the hot buys where it's like a big design in the corner and you're like, how do I use that piece of paper? So time to whip out those papers, girls, because those will be perfect for this. So what you'll need to do is you need to make that's it, just one sheet of a 12 by 12 cardstock piece of paper. And I want you can decorate it however you want. You could use whatever paper you want, any theme you want. I will leave a list down below in the description box of some ideas. Like it could be a fireworks theme, a hospital theme, anything, because I have 3 children. And I have their entire lives. And we go all over the place. The beach, the lake, the ocean, airplanes, cruises, you name it. So you do like masculine ones. We go to car shows, parks, stuff like that. This is a perfect way to use your stuff. Like I buy all those Jolie stickers to like do events and stuff, and I never use them. So if you guys have the Jolie stickers, use your Jolie stickers. Use your 12 by 12 kits. They come with cut-aparts and stuff. SVG file that cuts out. The possibilities are endless. Well, the only thing it has to have is it has to be one 12 by 12, and it has to have at least 2 photo mats. What that means is it has to have, you could decorate and embellish however you want. It just has to have a spot for 2 photos. Your photo mats can be whatever size you want. When I get it, I'll just cut my personal photo down to fit that photo mat. So you don't have to worry about sizing. Obviously, I'm not going to print out a 12 by 12 photo. I don't even think they make those. So don't make one big giant thing. But, and then I didn't, I love the way they look. Those fancy scrapbooking and design teams where they have one photo in the center and it's decorated pretty everywhere. But if I only had a page of one photo, I would need about 600,000 photo albums, which I don't have. So 2 photo mats is required, and that's it. If you want to do more photo mats, like add another one over here, or do however you want to do your layout, that's fine. But it has to have at least 2, and they can be any size. So say for instance, these are my photos. I would just pop my photos on there once I get the scrapbooking page. Or you can even use your project life cards. Like these are project life cards, and put them right here, and I would know that those are photo mats. And then I just get my photo and like glue it on, tape it on, whatever. So yeah, definitely you guys can check out Pinterest for 12 by 12 scrapbooking ideas. YouTube has tons of great videos and just simple way, like easy tutorials, simple tutorials. I'm not asking for fancy, but if you do fancy, hey, that's up to you. So this giveaway is open till today, until the end of March, the last day of March. I think that's like what, the 30th, the 31st. I'll send warnings like, hey, but it needs to be in my hands by the 31st, not postmarked, anything else. So this is open internationally because that's plenty of time for you guys to get it here, and the prize is cash. So I could easily just, like I said, deposit it or, PayPal, whichever. So make sure you guys just send by the first week of March to make sure that it gets here in time. Another thing with the 12 by 12s, make sure that you don't embellish it. I just have like a wand that one of my friends gifted me, but as you can see, it's super chunky. Just don't try to like glue something on that chunky, because then my scrapbooking album isn't gonna shut right. It's gonna be way too chunky monkey, even though it's gorgeous, but it's not gonna shut. So you can do like embellish, maybe like these first 2 layers, but then all the rest, like just don't make it too bulky, you know? It could be a little bit bulky, but not too bulky, if that makes sense. I will leave my email down below so you guys can email me if you don't have my address. Real quick, this is your entry, the 1 12 by 12. So 1 12 by 12, that's your entry, which is just your 1 point that is required to be entered. If you want an additional point, you can make another page. Maximum pages you can make is 2. And if you wanted to make it like, if you're a scrapbooker, you know what I'm talking about. Like if you wanted your page or your design or whatever layout you have to continue, so I would have to have 2 pages like this, you can do that as well. And you would just get an extra point for this guy. Same requirements, must have 2 photo mats. If you want a bonus point, you make like the other side, or you can do it completely different. You can do a Cars theme over here and a park theme over there. I don't care. If you make 1 extra 12 by 12. And 1 extra point if you do a video response. That's it. So there's a possible point system of 3 points, 1 point for the 12 by 12 if you do an additional 12 by 12, and if you do a video response, which is here on YouTube. I know a lot of you do not do videos, so that's okay. You don't have to do a video response. These are just bonus points. But yeah, this is to get you entry, is 1 12 by 12. I don't want you, I know a 12 by 12 is kind of like an odd big size to ship. So basically, a perfect example to get any type of cardboard. This just happens to be a flat rate box. You could get 2 pieces of it, sandwich your 12 by 12, watch, in between the 2 cardboard pieces, like so. And look, this is just a grocery bag, you guys. Those big, thick, like tear-proof, even though there's a tear in it. You can stick it in this thing, tape it off with your packing tape, cut off the handles, and that's if you don't have those poly envelopes. And this will cost you a couple dollars to ship it. That's it. That's all I want you to send. I don't want you to send a big box and a bunch of stuff in it. I don't need all that. A simple, just get 2 pieces of card, sandwich them in between each other, and then wrap that in some type of plastic. That'll, you know, or you could wrap that in wrapping paper, and then to seal the wrapping paper from like rain and stuff, just wrap the entire thing with packing tape. So I wanted it to be cheap and easy to send it without having to ship a box. Okay, you guys? If I forgot anything, shoot a question down below. I'll try to answer it. Like I said, I celebrate Christmas, New Year's, all that good stuff. I'll try to link stuff down below. And I can't wait to see what you guys create and come up with, and I will be showing videos. All right, bye guys. Catch you on the next video.